Welcome to AamirzTwoCents. In this video, we are going to talk about the kids come on B1 and B2 visa with the family. Can they go to school here in America? So when you are here in America and you are on a H1B visa, F1 visa, or M1 or J1 or whatever the visa status you have, kids or even B1 or B2 visa, the kids can go to school. Because the problem is, or not, I will say not the problem, but the way it is set up at school, they're not supposed to ask you your immigration status. They don't check your visas. They don't do any kind of documentation like, okay, only US citizens can go, or green cards can go, or people with F1 or J1 or these visas can go. At school, they don't ask this question, and it start from kindergarten all the way to 12. Any public school, the only thing at the school they need is a residency letter. So let's say you rented a place here in Charlotte, and then you go to local school. They will ask, okay, show us you live here. So and you have that rental agreement, and you have some maybe your phone bills and all that. That shows you live here. So okay, so once you live there, you have these two proofs there: your rental agreement, and you have some electricity bill or power bill or phone bill or whatever the bill. So your two proofs of residency you take to the school, and they will admit your kid in school. Now, as education is totally free, but it is supposed to be for the people who live here and pay taxes. So if you are coming on B1 or B2 visa, that's for pleasure or business, you have never mentioned like, okay, you will send your kids to the school. So if the government will find out, they can totally reject your visa further for future. They can reject your kids visa and all that. So you can be, or kids can be in trouble when the next time want to come to United States, because now the government knows that you have been sending them to the school. So getting admission, they go to school? Yes, because nobody checks that what is their visa status and how they came to the United States and all that. As long as they are from kindergarten to the 12th grade, so they can go to school. But it is once the government will find out, then the next time you might never get your visitor visa or your kids visitor visa, or they might put a ban on them, like, okay, do not, because your reputation is not great. You came on visitor, you came as a business, and now you're using that visa to take some advantage of the system. Maybe the government is not going to like it, and they will never give visa to you or to your kids in the future at all. So I will not suggest plan these kind of things, but it's doable, and I have seen people, they come on a visitor visa, and they've been sending their kids to school in local schools here in America. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.